Hey Sagittarius, thanks for all the beautiful messages and the understanding. I just am like really, I don't know, I just am being very transparent about my journey. And I plan on doing something with it later. So, of course, right? What can't you monetize? So, so I'm kind of sharing so that I kind of put it out there for the universe to give me some ideas. But yeah, so thank you. And it's been so nice to even have people come out who've also been there or with anything. Like I'd like to say is that we're all going through stuff in our life and it's all important. And I kind of think like if I share difficult things that are going on in my life, you will feel open and accept it to share yours as well. Because what I'm building is a community. You know, we are here for the tarot, but we are building a community in which we can help each other. We can heal each other, y'all. Yes. Okay. So today I decided to do something a little bit different. If you notice, my voice has gotten so much louder since I got cancer. I don't know what it is, y'all. So bear with me. But this is Who's Talking About You, the Love Edition. I will do this reading once in a while in terms of who's talking about you. It's not like always necessary for you to take action here at all. This is just sometimes it's just know who's got you in their mouth. You know what I mean? Oh God, that could be taken so many ways. But anyways, let's get on with it. So the overall energy is I actually don't think that this is, you're going to think what you want to think, but there is really nothing saying that this person is an ex. I think that this person is someone who's been wanting to start something with you. But for them, there is something else going on behind the scenes that has made that difficult. But I digress. Let's get in the overall energy, right? The overall energy is you may be surprised by this person. This is on the bottom of the deck. It's with divine timing, connection, imperfections. I mean, like I said, I feel like this person is going to come in with an offer for you. But I don't think it's the perfect offer. I think they have stuff going on, but there's a huge part of things with this person that they don't want to wait anymore. You know, they don't want to wait anymore. So it doesn't necessarily mean this person has another person. It just means there are things in their life that may seem not super conducive with starting a relationship. You know, that can be money issues, what have you. And I do think for them, this may be money issues or life issues. So let's get on with it though. Because the overall energy is adventure, the right path, and wish. Like this person wants to set forth with you with an adventure. I mean, relationships are adventures. Love is an adventure. They feel like it's the right thing. They feel like it's what they're supposed to do. So there is nothing like, and I will tell you, there's nothing malicious about this person for me. You may not know everything that's going on in their life. You know, you may not even know that this person is interested in you because of, surprises. And I think you may know this person because why else would they want to start a relationship with you, right? But I'm not necessarily sure that you know that this is coming, is more the feeling I'm getting. Yeah, because, I mean, Wheel of Fortune is here in terms of who this person is. They're trying to make good changes in their life. And the Wheel of Fortune for me is usually Sagittarius or Pisces, because they are both kind of ruled by Jupiter. Pisces is Neptune and Jupiter, and Sagittarius is Jupiter. And I digress. Happy Sagittarius season. What? So you know what that means. That means that I'm going to get on with the one prediction for your birthday year. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm going to do that in a separate video. So, and that's for each birthday. So like today's would be the 21st. 9 of Wands. See, that's what's held this person back, that they've been working on it. They've been through a lot. They may even have kind of taken a little bit of a rest, because they're close to really getting where it is they want to get. Right? So this is definitely a person who's been working on themselves, and that may be a marker for how you know this person. If they've been going through a lot in their life, that will give you an answer. And then with the 3 of Wands and the Chariot, that's what I'm saying. They wanted to do this for a long time. They may be at a distance from you as well. Maybe they've been wanting to come see you, or to close the distance between you. But they definitely, this is what they're saying. Now, they're saying this to someone else. So it's possible that they want to move closer to you, but either or, they want to make this move. They want to do this. They've waited a long time, because of other things going on. So, like I said, they're talking to someone else in this scenario, okay? And in terms of who they're talking to is very interesting, because we have the Moon and the Queen of Wands, and most of the time I would say that the Queen of Wands is you, but I don't think so in this case. I think it's someone very much like you. They're talking about how they're kind of trying to formulate their plan. Is this the right time? Should I do this? And the person they're talking to is a very confident person who does take chances. Maybe they're very much like you. They do take chances. They definitely are talking about you, right? And with the Star being here, they have hope. I mean, and I feel like this is just what they're saying, because we're going to find out what the advice this person is giving to you. And I feel like their advice does come. This could be another Sagittarius. Because this person is, they've been in this place for a while. So 2 of Swords, right? They're asking this person about making this move, about, approaching this relationship right now. And, I feel like this person is saying, the one they're going to for advice is replying to them because they see them in the 2 of Swords energy. Right? And it's not doing anything, and they haven't done anything for a while. They're sitting on the fence. The 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands are both here. I feel like this person is saying to your person, put up or shut up in a way. And to really kind of ask themselves, why they haven't done anything. Like, why haven't you taken the leap? You need to ask yourself that. Because yes, we all do have like things that crop up in our life, and this whole like thought process that goes on in the perfect time for a relationship, right? You know, it really isn't when everything is perfect in your life. I know people like to think that's when it is, but I find, and I have found in my life, that I meet up with the most important pivotal people when my life is trash. You know, and I feel like that's what this person is saying. Like, stop being so much about a plan and just do something. Take a leap with the Fool. Like, you're the one, like that with the Eight of Swords, they're saying you're the one that keeps this from moving forward. And you have to ask yourself, why do you hold yourself back? Why do you hold yourself back? Interesting. So Five of Pentacles is here. I feel like this person has been through a lot of loss. And we've seen this in past readings. Particularly, it may be financial loss. Right? And also, it could be that relationships have caused them financial loss. Yeah, because not just that, but they really didn't fight for themselves. So they've really been becoming the emperor, doing things for themselves and pushing themselves and probably working a lot too. Yep, a lot of change for this person. And Ace of Swords, okay. So they may be coming to talk to you. And with the King of Wands here, do something. Wow, okay. So, I wonder, Sag, do you know who this person is? They're definitely someone who holds back a lot. I can tell you that. And they make all kinds of probably excuses as to why they do that. Oh. The World's on the bottom with Judgment. Oh, I feel like there's something that's like a perspective. Like, because they talk to this person, whoever this is, it could be a friend, whatever, they get a new perspective. So the Hangman is here with the Knight of Cups, especially about making that move. And Ten of Cups, it could wind up being everything if they would just open up, just do something, right? And the World, Judgment, and Eight of Pentacles is here to say that when this person does this, right, because they're definitely making the decision to be there, they're going to put the work in. Like, when are they, okay. That's interesting, right, Sag? I love that the Ten of Cups is here with the Page of Cups. Wow. And it does kind of feel, and you know, let's see how you feel about this, Sag. Okay, so how will Sag be affected? How do they feel about it? And in the extended, I'll go over this person's next actions. Yeah. So how will Sagittarius feel about this? How are they being affected? Ooh, boy. A lot. Page of Wands. Five of Swords. Interesting. Six of Wands. The Hermit. I feel like at one time you thought that you wanted something with this person. And even saw the possibility that it could work. But you kind of pulled it because they pulled back though. The Fool, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups. You're really thinking about giving it a chance again. Even though there was some level of disappointment before. Devil, Five of Wands. So there is apprehension. I do feel like you feel like they could disappoint you. Interesting. Interesting, Sagittarius. So let's get some advice from Spirit. Just figured I hadn't done a love reading in some time. Some advice from Spirit. Oh, right quick. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. So don't let there be an automatic answer for you. Listen, you know, let things unfold. Drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. Oh my goodness. So I would say you definitely know this person. I think that perhaps, you know, you just gave up on there being anything else with them. Interesting. Okay, Sagittarius. I hope this really helped you, and I will speak to you soon. Toodles.